Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the cell organelles. In the last previous classes, I have already discussed about the cell, the fundamental unit of life, and the very primitive layers of the cell, very primitive layer of the organism, and the structural and functional unit of the life, because it performs all the activities inside the cell of whatever the unicellular, whatever the multicellular. Okay, now all of you get ready to attend your online science class. Student, I am taking you biology, so open the chapter I think 7, the cell. Okay. Class 8, subject science, biology. Today's topic is cell organelles. O-R-G-A-N-E, S-E. O-R-G-A-N-E, S-E. Write down. Now, student, before the starting of the cell organelles, in previous class, I have discussed the difference between the cell membrane and cell wall. And cell wall is found only in the plant cell only, and the plasma membrane is found only in the animal cell. Okay, and what is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell? Okay, so student, in this class we will discuss about the different kinds of the cell organelles and their function. So there are different kind of the cell membranes are found in the cytoplasm called the cell organelles. They perform the specific function to perform the cell activities. Okay. You know, student, what is the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell? Prokaryotic means primitive cell which have no nucleus, no bounded membranes inside the cytoplasm, not well developed, very small in size. Okay, and the eukaryotic means well developed, very large size, and have very membranous nucleus and very membranous cell organelles, like in the cytoplasm, like mitochondria, ribosomes, vacuoles, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum are found. Okay, and before the starting of this chapter, a typical cell has three main parts, that is cell wall or plasma membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. Cytoplasm and nucleus. And today I have discussed about the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the fluid-like structure which is bounded by the plasma membrane, and in the plant cell bounded by the cell wall. Plasma membrane also found in the plant cell also. That protect the outer environment and also protect the transferring of the foreign and harmful substances inside the cell. Okay, and in the cytoplasm there are many membranous like structures are found. Some are the double membrane like the mitochondria, plastids, single membrane like the lysosomes, and without membranes like the ribosomes. So student, get first of and second, the cytoplasm also protect the mechanical support inside the cell, also called the protoplasm. Okay, and between the nuclear plasm and the plasma membrane, the fluid-like structure is called cytoplasm. So write down about the cytoplasm. First, cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. So, what is the main function of the cell membrane? It is found in the animal cell, which protect the entering of the foreign materials inside the cell, and also outgoing of the waste product from the cell. Okay, through the diffusion processes and in the different osmotic solution. Okay. Now student, cell membrane have the distinct functions also. Means that they protect the cell from the different temperature variations. The different temperature variation. Temperature variation. Okay. Also protect from the high wind speed and from atmospheric moisture. Atmospheric moisture. So, cell membrane protect the different cell organelles from the outer environment, from the temperature variation, from high wind speed, from atmospheric moisture. Okay. Now, what is cytoplasm? I have already discussed. ये fluid-like structure which is found in the and bounded by the plasma membrane and founded between the means suppose this is plasma membrane, nuclear membrane. Okay, this is cytoplasm. So many different cell organelles are found in the cytoplasm. Okay. This is nucleus. Suppose this is the endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, mitochondria. These are called the cell organelles. They have the perform the specific function for the or the to the cell. Okay. So it consists and found between the nuclear membrane and the plasma membrane. Okay. Now nucleus. nucleus control the all cell activities. Brain of cell. It is also called the brain of cell. And nucleus are the double bounded membrane called the nuclear plasm, which is also protect the entry of the cytoplasmic fluids in the nucleoplasm, and from the nucleoplasm to the cytoplasm. So in the nucleoplasm there are so many contents are found: nucleolus, chromatin, thread, nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, listen, nucleolus contain the RNA, which synthesizes the DNA, and this is the thread-like structure are found inside the nucleus. This is called the chromatin thread. This is the genetic material called the DNA that have the gene. The genetic material of the unit of the genetic material, that is called gene, that is transferred from their parents to their offspring. Means their next generation. So DNA transfer from one generation to the next generation. Okay, so nuclear membrane control the entering of the cytoplasmic fluid inside the nucleus. So controls and allows the passage of certain material from the cytoplasm and from the cytoplasm in the nucleoplasm, and from the nucleoplasm to the cytoplasm. The next, nucleoplasm, what is nucleoplasm? It is dense. Suppose same cytoplasm, nucleoplasm is a dense fluid called the nucleoplasm. And nucleolus, it is a spiral shape, generally spiral shape, that contains the RNA. RNA means ribonucleic acid. DNA means deoxyribose nucleic acid. And what is the function of the nucleus? I have already discussed. Control the all activity of the cell, and also called the brain of the cell, and it controls the life function taking inside the cell, means that control the all activities, and transfer of the heretic characteristics from one generation to the next generation. Nucleus. And some other cell organelles are also found in the cytoplasm. Now we will discuss about the mitochondria. Mitochondria is the very important cell organelle found in both plant and animal cells. It provide energy to the body. During respiration, food oxidized in the cell and provide energy that is absorbed by the blood and goes to the different cells and tissue and provide energy to perform the different activity of the cell. So it is why called the powerhouse of the cell. Powerhouse of the cell. Okay, it store the energy and provide the energy to the cell. And endoplasmic reticulum. Second is endoplasmic reticulum. They are generally found in the cytoplasm, thread-like structure. Endoplasmic are the single membranous organ. Suppose these types. Some of the rough that contain the surface of the endoplasmic reticulum have the ribosomes. This is called ribosomes. This types of the endoplasmic reticulum is called the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Means RER. And this is smooth. There are no any ribosomes are found in the surface of the endoplasmic reticulum. So this is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. SER. It is responsible for smooth endoplasmic reticulum responsible for the synthesis of lipid and fat. And rough endoplasmic reticulum is responsible for the synthesis of protein. Okay. Third is ribosomes. Which is found on the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which is the responsible for the synthesis of protein. And it is found both in the plant and animal cells. And fourth, student write down Golgi body. It is the function of secretion of different hormones for the digestion of food, and also produce the sac vesicles, which is the used for the transportation of the different material from cytoplasm to the outer environment, and also responsible for the protein synthesis also. So endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes and Golgi body are three cells organelles which is responsible for the protein synthesis. Read once again all the cell organelles in the book and revise the cell organelles: mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes and Golgi body. Student, read just. And so many other organelles are found in the cytoplasm. That is, the next is, write down the vacuoles. vacuoles are found both in plant and animal cell. In the plant cell, they are found in a very big size, larger in size than the animal cell, which is very useful for the transportation of the materials inside the cytoplasm. Okay? And what is the other use of the vacuoles in the cells? They digest, they provide the site for the digestion, provide the store of the hormones, and they give the passage for the transfer of the food materials and waste food material from the inside the cell. Okay? Now, student, the next, lysosomes. Lysosomes. Lysosomes are found in animal cells. Lysosomes are found only in the animal cells, which help for the cellular digestion. For cellular it is also called the suicidal bag of the cell, because when the some toxic are arise from inside the cells, they engulf it and burst in the small pieces and thrown out by the cells outside in the environment. So it prevent the cells firing up the toxic products. Golgi body secretes some hormones that are stored in the lysosomes, and when the toxic are rise in the cell, they engulf it, they take it and burst and protect the cell for the death. And the centrosomes. It is generally found in the animal cells, which is used in the cell division, means the reproduction of the cell. So, chromatin 3, their centromeres are found, and they divide to form the DNA, and which is useful for the genetic material, which goes from one generation to the another generation. Okay, so it is responsible for the cell reproduction. You know, the new cells arise from the pre-existing cells due to the centromere, divide of the chromatin, which is found in between the chromatin thread. And plastids. Plastids are generally found in only plant cells. Generally found in the plant cell. Please wait. I am searching the duster. So plastids are found only in the plant cell, which provide the coloring, store the food in the plant cell. They are three types: chloroplast, leucoplast, and chromoplast. Okay. found only in plant cell. Three types: chloroplast, leucoplast, and chromoplast. Chloroplast are generally green in color because the presence of chlorophyll. Which is responsible for the trapping of the sunlight to the and convert it into the chemical energy. Okay, and process and used for the photosynthesis, for the process of and making of their own food. And leucoplast generally colorless, green color. This is colorless. Store food only. Okay, store food. And leucoplast, colorless plastic leucoplast help in the storage of food, and chromoplast are colored. You know, the color of carrot, the color of capsicum due to the chromoplast. The color of chilies, red chilies, orange chilies, green chilies due to the presence of the chromoplast inside their cell. So, plastic are found in the plant cell only, not found in animal cell. There are three types: chromoplast, leucoplast, and chloroplast. Okay. So, the chromoplast is responsible for the coloring of the fruits, flower, and flowers and roots also, like the carrot. So, student, today I have discussed about the different cell organelles. Now, all of you read the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Now, student, I am going to write down the today's homework. Read about second, learn between plant cell and animal cell from book. And write in CW copy. So there are two homework. Write down in your diary. Read about cell organelles and their function. All cell organelles. And learn between plant cell and animal cell from the book and write down in your class per copy. Okay, student? Thank you. Have a nice day. Are you cooperating? And learn all these very sincerely at your home. Your class is over, student. Thank you.